Let's draw a card for today. Okay. Oh, it's a good one. And it is Mercy. This card relates to the number 5, and the spiritual meaning of this number is of balance, personal growth, and transformation. With a deep connection to both human and universal harmony, it invites us to explore the mysteries of life, ponder the meaning of what's going on in our inner self, and also embrace change and adventure because it's coming our way. It relates to the Hierophant in the traditional Rider-Waite deck. I'll put a picture of that card up here. And its general energy is around spiritual wisdom. The key word I would say for this card is compassion. When we break this down, the spiritual path challenges us to look deep within ourselves and understand both the light and dark of our nature. And this is where it gets really difficult on the spiritual path when we're trying to reconcile the fact that, guess what, we're not perfect beings and we've done things in the past or had thoughts about people or maybe even plotted revenge and done things that maybe were not kind. And we have to reconcile that to be able to move forward. One way that Spirit assists us with this is putting people in our path that are reflections of us. So if we see a quality in someone else that we don't like, it usually means that we manifest some of that energy within ourselves. So when we judge others, we are in fact judging ourselves. And think this through. You may be familiar with the saying, "There but by the grace of God go I." So apply that. Next time you meet someone who is exhibiting characteristics that trigger you or anger you or doing something maybe you consider to be despicable or horrible, do you have a little bit of that darkness within you? Chances are you do, because we all do. We all have the ability to spiral out of control, but we also have the ability to get back on the path and move forward. How do we do this? With forgiveness. And forgiveness of others starts with self-forgiveness. Compassion and mercy for others begins with being compassionate and showing mercy to ourselves. This card, the Dragon of Mercy, challenges us to follow our spiritual calling rather than the desires of the ego. And this requires a choice, a change of mind, and owning our actions. It's time to stop reacting and going with the flow and start healing and making proactive decisions. So this is tough work. This was probably one of the toughest things you'll have to face because this is you clearing your internal house. This is you being clear with yourself and being honest about what needs to change. If you struggle with this, you're not alone. So many people are in constant battle with their inner demons, but this card asks us to stop the fight, look at the bigger picture, and show self-compassion where needed. And it's only through mercy, inner weakness be transformed into strength. Forgive yourself for all your perceived mistakes, and you'll come to understand that in reality, there are no mistakes, only lessons. This is a card that signals a profound change is going to take place in your life, and with this change, you'll finally be able to let go of the past and move on. This is a very tough love card, but it is a card that signals you're already on this path. So you've probably already been experiencing some of these lessons and moving through this. The lessons aren't quite over, but know that you are making progress and that very soon you'll be on the other side of this. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, let me know. And of course, thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. See you for the next video. Reiki blessings.